All right, hello. Let's see if my Fuji Tech is tripping. Hello. We are playing Lancer Tactics today. I didn't have to work today and got a minute to do this. Might be playing with Brooke later on. But right now, I really was excited and wanted to get into try playing around with this. So, what is Lancer Tactics? Lancer Tactics is a mechanized robot game, from what I can tell. That looks like it might be, given by the cover art here, it might be pixelated. I won't know in pixel art until I get into the game. But it looks like a turn-based robot mechanized game, which I like turn-based. I like tile-based games. The description said it was adapted from a tabletop game. Is that right? I think. So it's a TTRPG. So my understanding, unless I am wrong, is tabletop role-playing game. And it says that it's under a third-party license. So if anyone would like to check out more about that, I did link the Kickstarter page in the description. So if you'd like more information, you're more welcome to click on that and go through there. I did find a way to pre-purchase the game through clicking on some links. I don't remember how I got there, but at some point I believe there is a way to still purchase or support this game if that is something of interest. So I don't really know a whole lot about the game. I've purposely not read or looked at a lot of it because I like going into games not knowing a whole bunch of stuff, because I've learned over time that the more information I have about the game, I actually enjoy it less until at least I experience myself and get that initial impression. And then getting information can be a little bit more less of an influence. Since this is alpha, this is like the first build that I've seen that has been released that's even playable for backers. So don't know what to expect, don't know what's going on. I believe they said there's no story mode yet, so looks like that instant action is probably what we'll be playing with most today. Maybe look at this map editor. That might be fun. I'm not usually one to make maps and stuff, but more options are usually better. So that'll be fun for people who do enjoy that kind of thing. What do I have here? So I really like the cover art here. This menu animation. Really like the person just sitting here. This is a really nice design. That's really pretty. And then I don't know if this is person or a non-human or what this is. It looks like they might have a staff or something indicating it's some kind of sentient being. Looks like we got some reverse knee, ankle, legs things. So almost kind of like elite structure from Halo for the elites. So alpha build. Please report bugs. And looks like we got a bug report form right on the menu. That's good. Looks like it requires a Google account. And they say sorry. That's probably for practical purposes. So, instant action, pilot roster, options, map editor, load game, credits, and exit. So I do want to see what options we have here. Controls, camera. We have pan up, pan left, pan down, pan right, rotate left. Those are all good, especially for a tile-based game that we can look around the field. Zoom in, zoom out. Toggle top-down mode. Game, lock cycle tooltip, rotate editor object, editor object. Okay, make sure I didn't read that wrong. Accept, cancel, clear, menu and back. So menu and back is escape, left mouse click to accept, right mouse click to cancel. Also enter button. So always good to have multiple options for those. The music was not completely blowing my eardrums when I got in, so I appreciate that. This is mostly, I think, how it got. The only thing I got in was to check the audio volume, make sure that it would capture. I think the music volume was about here or here. So, until I know more about the different audio pitches, tones, and cadence and stuff, I like just turning it down to make sure that it it is comfortable. Oh, we have text size. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. That I feel like that's a good addition. And easy to find. Data, what is this? Oh, okay, well, that's not totally the pathing to my computer. Let's see. So let's go ahead and hit escape. Go back in options, let's right click. Right click doesn't do it on this page. But then there also is a back button. What is pilot roster? Actually, new pilot roster. Okay, I don't know what that. I'll go to credits real quick. Just so this is displayed. That way, if anyone is interested in this project, they have the ability to pause and go through this, or if you do end up getting the game yourself, you can look at it through that as well. So, project lead and programming is Olive Perry. WickWorks, they have made other projects. It looked like they had 3 total projects. Oh, apparently the names have shifted or something. Looked like they had 3 total projects, this being their 3rd. Starship Rubicon is one that has already been funded and released, and it is on Steam. I also posted that link. At some point, I actually purchased that game, and I'll probably be looking at that as well, just to see what that game is and how it feels, and maybe see what kind of like evolution or different directions or like the skills and execution of the 2 different types of games, and see if there's any kind of like comparison between that project and this project. So I think that might be fun. Plus, if I'm interested in this project, you know, I may or may not be interested in other projects. So go ahead and try that at some point as well. All right, now let's go to Power Roster. Create new pilot. Maybe this is like your profile. This is how you save your game, maybe? Would be my guess. Call sign. Oh, a cute little model here. Person or robot or whatever that might be. Call sign. Just go ahead and not do anything fancy. Just do my streaming game. Customize. Let's see. License level. Can you like... I don't know what license level means. Is this like your skills? Or is this a way to make yourself like a higher level? This looks like your character level or something. Because then it said add core bonus. This almost reminds me of like a paper and pencil, kind of like a Dungeons and Dragons-esque kind of setup. Licenses. Add license. Death's Head. Drake. Goblin. Morning Cloak. Nelson and Vlad. Okay. Abilities. Oh, that's something to note. On this top ability on Death's Head, it looks like whatever you want to call this, the interface for the 1, 2, and 3 at the top of Death's Head, it is cropped or not positioned to where the full white circle actually encompasses the square box, the black square box, rectangle. I guess it's not a square, it's a rectangle. The thing that I'm pointing and clicking, I also tried the audio, just dialogue, just so people aren't actually actively watching. It looks like a little bit of that is cut off, which I don't necessarily mind. It just gives that sense of, ooh, I noticed that. These are all nice and fully look like working properly. Let's see, so what happens when I click on this? Okay, so this whole top row seems to be just slightly either cropped or pushed up to the point where it doesn't fully show the entirety of the white selection rectangle. Not sure. Oh, I have no points available. Okay, it's like, what does this do? Okay, so add talents. I do have points here, so okay, so it like grays it out. How do I? Oh, okay, so the black squares are unavailable. They are not something you can choose. And it looks like the dot of selection actually is still in the black rectangle. It's just a small, slightly discovered dot that I feel like I'm seeing. So it looks like they just put the black square over this and then, or I keep saying square, black rectangle over this, and then they just removed the rectangle to the circle selection. It's always there. So duelist. What does duelist do? What does exemplar do? What does gunslinger do? I don't know if there's like a legend for this, or if at some point they'll do like a mouse over tooltip, or how that works. And maybe I need to go to instant action and learn all that stuff, but I don't always like to do what I'm supposed to in the order that I'm supposed to do. So when you click on it, duelist. Ah, okay. So can I move this? Okay, I can move this. So once you make the selection, there is a mouse over tooltip that explains what it is. But you do have to actually put like a point into it before you can read it. This does not seem to show up on this screen. Partisan. Gain +1 accuracy on the first melee attack you make with a main weapon upon your turn. Okay. Just do a bunch of these so I can read them. Exemplar 1, Honorable Challenge. The first time your turn... Oh, sorry, let me start that over again. The first time on your turn that you attack a hostile character within a range of 3, hit or miss, you may give them an exemplar's mark as a free action. Characters can only have one exemplar's mark at a time. New marks from any character replace existing marks. The character has an exemplar's mark until the start of your next turn, and while they have it, you gain the Valiant Aid reaction. Okay, what is Valiant Aid action? Gunslinger 1. Opening argument. Okay, so Han Solo, got it. Gain +1 accuracy on your first attack roll you make with an auxiliary range weapon on your turn. These are like a lot of opening moves, it seems like. I feel like some of these will make a lot more sense when I actually start playing the game. Lunge. 1/round. So once per round, I'm guessing that's what that means. When you attack with an auxiliary melee weapon, you may flip up to 3, or you may fly up to 3 spaces directly towards the targeted character before the attack. This movement ignores engagement and doesn't provoke reactions. Okay, so this movement ignores engagement and doesn't provoke reactions. So to me, that seems that like you can move, and since you're flying, you're like flying above things, so they can't swipe at you while you're passing. So it's like Misty stepping in Baldur's Gate or something like that, where you can proceed to go to your target movement location uninterrupted, basically, and doesn't provoke reaction. Is kind of, I think, also adding to that idea. So that would be cool. Lunge sounds great. Lunge out of all these sounds like the one I might actually want to take at this point. What is that, Hunter 1? Yeah, I actually want to keep that one. That one sounds super useful. Alright. Skirmisher 1. Integrated chaff launchers. That sounds important. At the start of your turn, you gain soft cover. Soft cover, is that like quarter cover, half cover? Just hiding your face behind something, maybe hoping they don't see you. You lose this cover if you attack or force another character to make a save. That's an interesting distinction. Force another character make a save. So I guess there's actions that may not necessarily be classified as attack, but could cause some kind of action to occur that might manipulate your character to move in some way, causing an action-like circumstance. Okay. Start of your turn. So that's the start of every turn? The start of your turn would indicate to me that that's every turn, which that sounds pretty cool too. I'll probably try to keep that. Handshake etiquette. Gain +1 accuracy when using CQB weapons to attack targets within a range of 3. What is a CQB weapon? Close quarters blade? I'll probably have to get in the game to figure out what that one is. That's a Vanguard 1. Walking armory. This one sounds potentially cool. Armament. Oh yeah, this is a long one. You carry a supply of custom ammunition that can be used with all your main ranged weapons. Gain the ammo case system. Once per turn, when you attack with a main ranged weapon, you may expend 1 charge to apply one of the following effects to your attack. Thumper. The attack gains knockback 1 and deals explosive damage. That sounds hella useful. Shock. That attack deals energy damage. Choose 1 character targeted by your attack. Adjacent character takes 1 AP, which I'm assuming is action point energy damage, whether the result is a hit or miss. Ooh, I like that. So it's just like splash damage and you just get it. I would hate being on the other side of that, but, you know. Mag. The attack gains arcing and deals kinetic damage. Okay, interesting. I think that word is arcing. Cool. Okay. I definitely like the idea of knockback. That sounds, as shock sounds pretty useful too. I'm not sure about the last one. Maybe that'd be important for different types of enemies or something. Or build, perhaps. Okay, I didn't have any points for licenses. So core bonuses. Okay, we do have a pop-up tooltip on this. Hull. Hull health, structure, and repairs. Your pilot's hull affects your mech's durability. You gain +2 health points, or HP, for each point of hull damage. Or for each point of hull, not damage. So like your health bar, basically. +1 repair cap. For every 2 hull points. What is a repair cap? What does that do? That is probably definitely finding out in game. Agility. Evasion and speed. Your pilot's agility affects your mech's maneuverability. You gain +1 evasion for each point of agility, and +1 speed for every 2 points of agility. Okay, so agility potentially could be really useful. Systems, E-defense, and tech attack. What is... Wait, I see arrows in the corner. Can I, like, actually arrow over? Is that a thing? Wait, hold on. Is there a way to, like, get to that? Oh, tab? What does tab do? Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay. Oh. I've been missing out potentially on stuff. Okay, I don't think I was missing out on this. So, health. Your mech can lose health from weapon attacks and other effects. If it reaches 0 HP, it suffers critical damage and loses a point of structure. Okay. When a mech takes structure damage, their HP resets and they receive consequence based on the result of the structure check. Mechs are destroyed when they reach 0 structure. Player mechs always start with 4 points of structure. Repairs. Here's repairs. Repairs are kind of currency that you can use to heal and repair your mech. If your mech runs out of repairs, you can no longer regain HP or fixed damaged systems in the field. So repairs are like health potions, equivalent, basically. Or a repair kit. Okay. So that's what it sounds like anyways. Read right of agility. So evasion. Evasion is how hard it is for ranged and melee attacks to hit you. An attacker must meet or exceed this value to hit, so equivalent to like AC or attack or armor class. I guess that's how I read that. Speed. Your mech's speed determines how far you can move on your turn. Okay, so speed isn't necessarily like who goes first, like initiative. It's your movement ability. Okay, that's different. That's going to take a little bit of filter adjustments for my brain to understand that. In spaces, when you make a standard move or boost. Okay. So it did system E-defense. Yes, please explain to what E-defense is. How hard it is for electronic and guided weapons and systems to hit you. An attacker must meet or exceed the value. Okay. Electronic and guided weapons. So guided weapons that gets. What would be the example of an electronic weapon? Are you talking about like a beam weapon or some kind of taser? Oh, that would be cool. Just like a mech with a giant taser just raises his arm and these like giant prongs, like harpoons for like if you go ocean fishing, just comes out, just impales your mech, does damage, and then you just fry them. That sounds cool. Obviously, I don't think that's probably in the game, but that sounds really cool in my head. Tech attack. You add your mech's tech attacks as a bonus instead of grit. What is grit? When you conduct electronic warfare. Huh, okay. I feel like the tooltips are basically a way to read the entire rule book in a little bite-sized chunks. Hello, Olive. How are you doing today? Yes, I have no idea what game this is based off of. I believe in the description it said tabletop RPG game. So I'm assuming there is a Lancer Tactics actual physical game out there that this is adopting / turning into a video game. So that's probably what it in actuality would be. And since I don't know nothing about it, that's great for me because it's trying to explain stuff that I would have no idea what's going on for this. Sorry, it's a little bit of a slow start. I'm just kind of going through and reading stuff, trying to figure out the game and what all stuff does and have it click as I actually get into stuff. Engineering. Your pilot's engineering affects heat management and ease of repair. You gain +1 heat cap for each point of engineering. +1 to the maximum uses of any limited systems or weapons for every 2 points of engineering. Okay, that sounds important. It took me a while just to even figure out that I could hit tab to like change the different categories. I saw arrows, it's like, how do I move those? And then I finally saw the tab on the end. It took me a minute because I just straight up didn't see it. I didn't know that was a capability you could do. Your mech can take heat from tech attacks in some of its own system. It takes more heat than its heat cap. It overheats and loses a point of stress. Ooh. Okay, that sounds like something you could tactically do as well. When a mech takes stress damage, their heat resets, and they receive a consequence based on the results of a stress check. Player mechs always start with 4 points of stress. Interesting. So that seems like... So it resets, and then you take a stress check. So I guess that's kind of like a roll on the loot table to see what the consequence is. Okay. You have 4. That's a concept that I think I'll have to try to understand as I'm going. Background. Oh wow, there's a lot of backgrounds. Does it tell us? It does. So it doesn't tell us until we actually select it like the other parts. Structure and stress are kind of like boss extra health bars. Oh, but players have them. Okay. Yeah, I would have never understood that, knowing nothing about this game and reading that. I'm like, huh? I understand that it's some kind of like multi-level something, but if you put it that way, it makes a little bit more sense. And then, like, I guess the more engineering you put into it, the more, also known as health bars you get, would be my next understanding of that. But I could be wrong, because you're saying that players have them, so you could potentially increase your health bars through putting in the engineering stat. Or maybe I'm misunderstanding that. Celebrity. You were once a figure in the public eye. You were an actor, a singer, maybe an artist, an athlete, politician, the public face of a corporate or military advertising campaign. In your old life, you couldn't go anywhere without a paparazzi hovering nearby. How are you adjusting to your new life as a pilot? Did you volunteer? Or were you conscripted? Can you still practice art, craft, or profession? Or does the rigid military structure make it difficult to pull double duty? Okay, so these are great. I'm just going to go through and highlight these, so if anyone is interested, they can pause and read these. Normally, I would go through and read every single one of these, but at the moment, I kind of want to get into the game, and since people are actually already actively in here, I don't want to hold up getting to actual game for too long. And I am definitely going to go through and read every one of these at some point as well. Something about starships. I'm just kind of skimming through these, just doing some like speed reading. Mercenary, soldier fortune. NHP specials. What is it? NHP. Non-human person. Oh, is that like the person on the main menu? Artificial intelligence. The guy with the spear. Oh, I'm sorry. The non-human with the spear. I was using guy as a general term, but I'm trying to program myself to get out of that habit. It's a bad habit to have. Outlaw. Human beings. Penal colonist. My girlfriend's from Australia. Maybe it'll be a penal colonist. Definitely don't want to be a priest. Carrot face. Scientist. There's a lot. I'm actually surprised on how expansive the background selection is. Smith Shamano. Or IPSN. Soldier. Member of a warrior caste. Spaceborne. And Spaceborne, that makes me kind of feel like the series from Ender's Game, the new books that are kind of like prequels that they're putting out, really elaborates on some of the people that do asteroids and stuff for a living. Starship pilots. Backgrounds are for flavor at the moment. They do not have mechanical effects. I didn't see anything in the description that would indicate that it would give me a benefit. From my understanding, it's kind of like, well, no, it's not like Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate actually does give you benefits. So I guess my question is it always going to be for flavor, or do you plan on implementing actual stats or benefits, or like talents or something of that nature in the future? I guess how many points do I have for this? Do I have any points? Where do I see my points? So I guess I just get 2 points. Not seeing where. I guess it's just on hook. No, that just shows me what I have. I'm not seeing where it shows how many mech skill points I have at any point right now. We might do something like FTL, which is Faster and Light. That is a game on Steam. Wonderful game. Highly recommend. Does where some dialogue choices in mission become available for certain backgrounds, but it will never be anything major. I am a total fan of face character dialogue, and by face character, that's kind of like a term used in Dungeons & Dragons, where you're so personable that you're usually talking to everyone, so you're the face of the group, or whatever the situation may be. And I absolutely love games like KOTOR, which is Knights of the Old Republic, Mass Effect, Baldur's Gate 3, where dialogue is important, and unlocking alternative or secret dialogue is really cool that actually affects your game by avoiding entire fights, maybe even getting skills or another mech or whatever in this game situation, and this would be, or even potentially turning an enemy into an ally. Like, I love games that let you play other than just fight. Combat's great and everything, but it's so cool to be able to succeed in a situation that has more than one resolution. And if you could find it or build your game in an aspect of influencing the overall aspect to be able to change that major event, to me that's more enjoyment a lot of times than sometimes the game. Like, I played a 17 charisma barbarian because I just love having dialogue options available to me at all times. Don't get me wrong, that was great. I love that barbarian, but people kind of wonder sometimes about me. Let's see, what is this? Everest. Okay, this mech name. So this must be my... Is this my name, or is this... Oh, also, Olive, I didn't know if you're wanting to jump in Discord, or if you were available or interested or not. If so, I can send you a server link. Customize does not seem to do anything. Mech name. What should my mech name be? Initiative, I'm not there yet. Mech name. So these must be like types of mech. So this must be just like your intro GB, poor man's mech, or poor person's mech. Name. Name is always hard. Well, good names are always hard, I guess I should say. Let's see. Let's go with the Hermit, because why not? Why not? So we got customize, doesn't seem to have anything yet. No different selections. Frame trace. So framing, I'm assuming, is like your core, like what everything is built onto your mech. The frame, just the bare bones structure skeleton system. Initiative. 1/scene, so my understanding is that one per scene. The Everest may take any quick action as a free action. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Replaceable parts. While resting, the Everest can be repaired at a rate of 1 repair per 1 structure damage instead of 2 repairs. Cool. That sounds like that's good, and I'm just gonna smile and nod. I'll understand that more probably when I start playing. Flex mount. What is... Oh my goodness. That's a lot of stuff. Oh. Okay. This is going to take a minute to digest. Well, I'll have to look at a lot of this later. I'm going to just make snap decisions at the moment. Ooh. Pistol and tactical. Nice segment. What the hell's that segment? Okay, here's the... Alright, so let's try to start breaking down this information. what the weapon is. Assault rifle. What kind of weapon it is. Main rifle, main melee, auxiliary launcher. I almost feel like there might be better if there's like categorical names up here to kind of help people understand the information. Like, I don't know what 10 does. Is that the range? Because this seems to be the damage. That's 0 for a melee weapon. That would make sense to me. And then, so what it is, what the weapon is, what type of weapon it is, range question mark of said weapon. 1d6 to me, that's damage, because if you play other pen and paper games, that's typically dice rolls. So 1 6-sided dice is basically what that reads as. And then reliable. Okay, I don't know what. I mean, reliable sounds great, but what is that? This is armor piercing, so that's probably like the type. Maybe this is the type of damage that it does? I'm not sure. This weapon picker is WIP, or what work in progress. If you pick one, there'll be tooltips. Okay. So it's kind of like the other menus where you pick it and then you... okay. So, that's great that it has the tooltip on it. I guess I'm just so used to games now doing it on your selection. And you may have technical reasons why you don't have that, or you just haven't implemented that feature as of yet. So it's just, it takes a lot more time to select something, read it, select something, read it. General Massive System. What the hell is a General Massive System? I don't think I've ever even heard of that. GMS for short is the Galactic Standard Supplier. Oh, so it's like a brand of just about everything. Where GMS is available, anything less is acceptable. Or anything less is unacceptable. All GMS frames, gear, core bonuses, and licenses are available to all pilots starting from license level 0. This is a lot of information to take in. Okay. So basically they're a brand. They're like a manufacturer or something. Kind of like in almost like Borderlands where you have the different names. That's the sense that I'm getting. Reliable. Attacks with this weapon will always do at least 2 damage even on a miss. Oh! That is reliable. That is a well-apt name now that I understand what that means. That seems significant. Whether it is or not, I have no idea. Oh, okay, here, so that's the range. Kinetic damage. Okay. Assault rifle. Okay, cool. How do I... Let's get rid of that. So charged blade. Double click for selection. That's good. I like that. GMS. Okay. Armor piercing. Damage dealt by this weapon ignores armor. Good, good. So... Okay, tab works on this as well. Armor. MX armor reduces all incoming damage by that amount, excluding some special attacks or some special types of damage. It can never go above 4. Okay. So the charge blade has armor? Or is that the armor so if the weapon took damage, it doesn't just get destroyed or something? Because I guess individual weapons could potentially have their own armor, so they don't just, if you have a targeting system where you can actually target specific weapons. I'll have to see how that goes. Energy damage deals damage through lasers, bolts of electricity, and blasting plasma. That is a whole bunch of different kinds of things going on there. That's a lot. Missile rack. Okay, so I don't want to go through every single one of these. I'm going to start picking one. Thermal rifle? Thermal rifle sounds pretty nice. I'll go with thermal rifle. I like me some snipes usually. Oh wait, do I only get one? Okay, I'm confused. So there's 2 empties, but if I select one, does this just take 2 slots? Or do I have to like pick the bottom one first to... Oh, okay, so this is something else. Is this like your leg holster, your secondary weapon, basically? Your smaller stuff? Or at least just different placement? Segment knife. Overkill. Ooh, you can throw a tactical knife. That's probably not going to be like super practical, but that sounds super fun. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So, but I need to... Okay, but when I select the main weapon, the secondary weapon seems to just disappear. I don't seem to be able to select that now. Main mount. So that's a flex mount. Can I get 2 flex mounts if I do it this way? So it must be like some kind of point, like total that I just can't see right now. So the thermal rifle is a bigger weapon, so you only get 1, where if you take the smaller weapon, you can get 2 weapons. That's what I'm inferring, but I'm not sure if that's correct. So if I take another knife, yeah, so I can take 2 knives. There seems to be some kind of capacity or point total here that I'm just not seeing, that is not allowing me to have a big weapon and a small weapon. It's just 2 small weapons. So like I can go thermal rifle, and then I could probably go get a tactical knife, and then let's just go all knives. That's a segmented knife too. Overkill. When rolling for damage with this weapon, any damage dice that land on 1 cause the attacker to take 1 heat and are allowed, and are then re-rolled. Additional 1s continue to trigger this effect. I don't know if that's good or bad, to be honest. Oh well, we'll play with it, see what happens. Heavy mount. Oh, big boys. Howitzer heavy cannon. Is there like a sniper rifle? There's an anti-material rifle. That sounds like a sniper rifle to me. Typical melee weapon. Man, there's a lot of stuff in here to try to siphon through when I feel like I don't want to sit here all day just going through menu stuff. Core system, or not menu stuff, selection options for my character that I can sit through and go through at my own time. Hyper Spec Fuel Inject. Power up. For the rest of the scene, you gain +1 accuracy on all attacks, checks, and saves. Additionally, once per turn, you can boost as a free action. That sounds cool. Systems. Let's see. Pattern a Jericho deployable cover. Rapid burst jump system. Pattern a Jericho deployable cover. Smoke charges, hex charges. Rapid burst system jump. I think that sounds 2 SP. What does 2 SP stand? Speed points? Because this sounds like it'd be maybe tied to your movement. Rapid burst jump jet system. You can fly when you boost, however, you must end the movement movement on the ground or another solid surface, or else immediately begin falling. Interesting. So it's more like a hover. So, I mean, it's a jump. So it's like a jump hover system. You have 6 SP. Oh, so the SP must be your total system points, I guess. So you could add almost all of these. What's an hex charge? Pattern B hex charges. Frag grenade. Throw a frag grenade within range 5. All characters within a blast 1 area must pass an agility save or take a 1d6 explosive damage. On a success, they take half damage. Explosive mine. All characters within the burst 1 area must pass an agility save to take 2d6 explosive damage. On the success, they take half damage. Sounds okay, I guess. Oilable cover sounds like that would probably be good. Smoke charges, I'll have some fun playing around with those. Let's see. So size. How many tiles a character takes up on the battlefield? A size character takes up, or a size. Like size A. A size characters take up X squared. I think I read that right. Armor. A mech's armor reduces all incoming damage by that amount, excluding some special types of damage. It can never go above 4. Health is your stuff that, or your health. Your structure is, I guess, like your secondary health bars. Heat stress. Okay, you get 5 repairs, okay. Our evasion is 8. Defense is 8. Speed is 4. There's like a little arrow there. I don't know what the arrow thing is for. Sensor range. The maximum distance over which mechs can use tech systems and make tech attacks. Okay. So basically your range. Save target. When you force another character to make a save, you must match or beat your mech's target save or take consequences for your save. Mech save target. Okay. Limited bonus. Limited bonus provides extra uses for gear a limited number of charges. Okay. Tech attack. You add your mech's tech attack as a bonus instead of grit when you conduct electronic work. Okay. Some of this will probably make more sense actually after I start playing the game. Grit. Half of the character's license level rounded up, representing their experience in combat. Oh, so grit is your level, basically? Grit is added to your mech's HP, SP, most attack rolls, and save target. Okay. So, here we go. Maybe in like an hour after starting, I might actually get into the game. So, if I just hit... Oh, I need my skill points. I do like being able to move. Let's see what a fast boy will do. So if I just hit back, will it save all this? Yes, okay. Cool. So I now have... Oh, that's cool. You can actually see what you have by mousing over. That's not... Oh, you can copy it? Oh, okay, that's nice. So you can, like, tweak and customize builds. That's good. I like that. Oh, is there, like, a way to put a picture here? Oh! Okay, there is a way to put a picture here. Should we go with like the swole girl? Big muscular woman. So we have like a small character creator here. That one more, or do I like that one more? I like that one better. All right, hair. Oh, we got some decent hair selections here. Ooh, I like that one. Do we have red hair? We do have red hair. That is very red. Do we have like orange hair? Got like burnt orange hair, I guess. Pink. Blue doesn't look too bad. I guess I'll just stick with the red. I like that hairstyle. That's pretty. Let's see. I like that one. Yeah, I'll probably just go with my typical choice. Oh, I can get like cyborg eyes. Look, I'm like a spider. I got like 8 little sensors. I kind of like that one. That's kind of cool. It'd be nice to see more selection items similar to that. Let's see, what am I going to end up going with? I'm probably going to be going with the cyborg faceplate, let's be honest. Ooh, I kind of like that one. Just play the whole game with your eyes closed. I like that one. Let's go with that. Eyebrows. Super Saiyan eyebrows. Oh, that one looks like it might have a scar in it. If I can't get a scar on my face, then I can maybe get a scar on my eyebrow. Definitely some eyebrow selection options here. I'm going to go with the one that looks like it has a scar in it. The nose. Not really sure what I want to do. The regular one's fine, I guess. Faces. I never smile. What is that, like a tongue? Sticking your tongue out? I think I'm more of a half smirk kind of guy. Oh, we got the evil vampire lick. We got some kiss action going on. Whatever side tongue stuff that is. Got some toothy smiles here. Let's see. We'll go with the half left or right smirk. Left smirk if you're actually right smirk if you're looking at it. Oh yeah, we got some elf and goblin ears. Oh, I'm going with the piercings. Give me. Oh, I can get a scar. Nice. Can I get on the other side of my face? Over my left eye? Oh, these are additive. Oh, that's cool. I was just trying to see the different stuff. I like that. So you can just add whatever features you want to combine them. That's nice. I like that. Let's see. What do I want though? I do want the scars, but I want them over my left eye. Alright, well, I'll do right eye if I have to. get some outfit selection. Nothing. I am naked. The jacket's kind of nice. You're a mech pilot, and you just show up in like work slack suit business attire. I can't imagine that would be very comfortable. So I kind of like this one, and I kind of like this one. At least they seem like bodysuits that are kind of like decorative. That would probably be the most practical, and this one. These are probably the two most practical. That one's just cool leisure. This one's got like a little bit of aesthetic to it for a bodysuit. I think I like that one. Oh, that's just the undershirt. You get other stuff too? Oh yeah, I can get my trench coat, my villain cloak. Just run around in Halo armor. Sitting there in the Mach 4. Or Mark 4. Kind of like the Count little jacket. I think we'll go casual villain. Have a little pop-up collar cloak thing. Oh, glasses. Do we have black shades? No. Damn. Gotta have my cool black shade shades. Oh, that's close. They're just not black tinted. Oh yeah! Just straight up ninja. Man, these really... So far the customization items, even though they're kind of like small in number, they definitely give a lot of different distinct vibes. Like, a lot of these drastically change how I look and see my character. So they really good job on that. Especially with the limited options you have available. What is this? What is this? I'm gonna take a snip of that because, like, what? I'm used to the games being on Steam, so since this is not, I have to use the snip tool to try to take thumbnails, pictures. Let's see. I kind of like the mask. Kind of makes it feel not quite cyberpunky, but what is this, other? What am I othering? Oh, they're like pieces of clothing and stuff? Hold on. Let's play Spot the Difference. I probably have to take the hat off. Okay, cigarette. Oh, nabs. I mean, it's a cigarette, but you can pretend like it's a cigar. Got like some earring, eye patch underneath the sunglasses. I don't know what that is. Is that just eye patch on the other side, maybe? Oh, got the metal jaw. Alright, let's go back to my hat that I wear on my face. Okay, oh, I can export this. I guess I could have just did that for the screenshot. Now I'll have to go try to find that later. So if I go to back, hopefully I don't lose my progress. Okay, cool. All right. Is it the time to actually try playing the game? Okay, so let's go into instant action. SITREP. So I believe SITREP stands for Situational Report. A lot of things in our society we shorthand and then we forget or don't ever know what the actual meaning of the word abbreviated is. Hold out and use a map settings. I'm just gonna do hold out. I don't know what the map settings is. Prevent the OPFOR from occupying a central area. Whatever the hell that is. Maps. Caldaria and Urban Sprawl. Caldaria. An extinct volcano crater, that sounds cool, with an old buildings and recent mudslide. Urban Sprawl, a central courtyard surrounded by high buildings. Yeah, Caldera. Please. Caldera? I don't know, Caldera sounds better to me. It's Lancers. Me? Yes, let's select me. Missing opponent. So we have... Wait, can you make crew profiles and stick them on the other side? Can I... Hold on. Can I add myself as an opponent? Oh, you should... That would be cool if you could make a pilot profile on the roster and then be able to use it as an enemy. That would be really cool. You even have user here. Let me put myself on the other side. Let me fight myself. Okay, I don't know what any of these are, so I'm just gonna add like one of each. Add group. That's a lot of stuff. I'll just add one of each for right now. So much stuff in this that I have no like concept of. Okay, can I just like I can just add a bunch of myselfs. That's hilarious. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1. Big bada boom. Pokey Pokey. How can you not pick Pokey Pokey? Cutthroat. Yep, sure. Welcome to the team. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, who's gonna get the last slot? Well, we already have Boom Boom. Should we do Big Boom and Boom Boom? Grease Lightning. Sure, let's go Big Boom and Boom Boom. I have no idea what's going on, so this is gonna be fun. I'm excited for the crater. Oh, this doesn't really look like a volcano. Music's not terrible. All right, outnumber the OP for. Outnumber the OP or in the CZ at the end of the last round. What? I have no idea. Outnumber the OP or in the CZ at the end of the last round. Oh, hey. Oh, you can zoom in. Good, you can zoom in. Oh, this actually looks kind of nice. Can I I change? Ooh, that rotation's good. I like that. That's some snappy rotation. WASD is for movement, good. You can zoom in and zoom out. Oh wow, you can. Yes, that is some good zoom capability. Zooming in a little bit more might be cool, but this is pretty adequate zoom. It's like this must be my selection box. Can I change the way that my person's facing, or does that matter? Tab to lock. Is that like locking terrain level, or locking the... What are you locking? Okay, well apparently it wasn't the character. Oh wait, how do I go back? Just click it, okay? Not sure what I'm... It has an arrow going up a hill like it's locking terrain elevation or level. But I'm not sure what that means or what that does. It's also apparently the same key as selecting your characters to place. Don't know if that's a good or bad thing, because you could accidentally change characters or something. I'm not sure if that's actually important or not. Okay, C apparently zooms out. So there's keyboard commands for zoom in and zoom out. That's good. I don't know what spacebar is doing. It's flashing the character selector, but like it's not doing anything for the mech. Right click doesn't do anything, which I wouldn't expect it to do. Is there a way can I log? Sit rep. Oh, okay, so that's like the mission. That's good that they put it underneath the sit rep. Round is 0 of 6. Okay. Guess I'll just go ahead and place stuff. I have no idea where I should be placing stuff or how. I don't know where the enemy's gonna be. I don't know if I can change. This guy looks cool. Lancer. See, here's the Lancer right here, the Lancer tactics. It's in the name! We found it. Oh, we got a lot of, like, basic people. What the hell is this? It looks like it's got 2 front legs and at least 4 back legs. And then a big old gun, and then some kind of face and, like, smaller arms underneath it. I don't know what I'm looking at. Probably some kind of artillery mech or something. When do I get to make one of these guys instead of my dinky little whatever this is? Okay, that's an interesting little... Oh, okay, there's the bad guys. Oh, they're just everywhere. Oh my. Okay. So there's 4 of them. Oh, you can see they're like stuff. Tab. I hit tab. Oh, okay, so tab lets me actually cursor over. So that's their health. That's their heat and stress. It's a Hornet. Status. Flying and maneuverable jets. This mech can hover when it moves. So then it's not like my jump ability where you have to end on ground or fall because it can just still hover. Stinger pistol. On hit, targets become impaired until the end of the next turn. Oh, that sounds terrible. Impale systems. The Hornet makes a tech attack against a character with sensors. On a hit, they take 3, 4, 5 heat and become jammed to the next turn. That sounds nasty. Why are you so mean? Size to 1. Noble features. Heavy assault, combat knife, and hunker down. Gain resistance to all damage from attack. Good, when you click on the portraits, it does actually go to that unit, so that's good. Archer. No notable features, okay. Classification, barricade. Okay, so escape brings up the resume options, save game, low game, exit level. So it's round 1 of 6. Do I just move all of my characters at once? Who am I? Do I just like click on one? Alright, where's me? Me go first. Alright, how do I move? Left click does not seem to do anything. Right click does not seem to do. Do I have to like double click this? Move. How I move? I don't understand. Why am I not moving? Lock. Unlock. Okay, yep, this is all my stuff. Do I have to hit like a start button or something here? What's going on here? Round, yeah, round. Cool. Hanger. Oh, the hanger has health. That's interesting. So I wonder if you can actually destroy the environment. How do I do this? Hello, game? Is there like a button for start? Oh, there's a top-down mode. That's interesting. Rotate editor. Oh, that's interesting. This could definitely be good in some cases. I still don't know how to move. Oh, okay. You gotta like click on the actual character. You can't click on the portrait. Got it. Okay, so, oh, that's cool. I like the little indicator line to show your pathway. That actually looks really nice with the style of the rest of the game. Okay, there seems to be like a gray or white area there. Not sure what that means. Does that mean that I can't move that? Or is it just like a graphical glitch? Or, well, let's find out. Can I move here with that grayed out spot? There with that grayed? Okay, grayed out spot doesn't seem to move too much. Wait, can I just like infinitely move? Where does it show? Am I moving Axel? I don't want to move Axel. How do I move somebody else? I'll move me. Oh wow, there's all kinds of stuff here. Rapid burst jump jet system. Okay. Disengage, that's good. Boost. When you boost, you move at least one space up to your speed. This allows you to make an extra movement on top of your standard movement. On different weapons. Improvised attack. Ram. Make a melee attack against adjacent character. It's the same size or smaller units. It says target is knocked back. Okay, so that's push basically. Smoke grenade. Smoke mine. Action, speed. This is an interesting way to do an interface. Power up. There's a lot going on in this UI system. Let's see. How do I pick a different? Do I have to end it? Can I not just pick other characters? Right click does not seem to be unselecting. Escape does not seem to be unselecting. How do I... I can't seem to click on other characters to create a selection. Is this like chess where once I move a character or touch a character, I can't boost? So I guess... Why do I have to boost? Did I run out of movement? Where does it say my movement? Where can I see what I can move? I'm confused. Does it show me how much I can move at some point? And then I know that I'd have to boost. Sure, let's boost. I don't feel like I want to jump down there. Okay, so I guess end turn? Oh, that's not great. So is it just like you move, you just pick anyone and you move it, and then it's 1 for 1, or started turn? Okay, that's me. I want to check out this anti-material rifle. Oh, anti-material rifle apparently is a very long range and long range only weapon. Okay, so I guess I can't hit this guy. Well, that was weird. Why can't I hit him now? Oh, because I was selecting like the ground, it looks like. This guy doesn't seem like a friendly person. Percent chance, that's good. I can tab. What does tab do? Can I just look at my weapon selection stuff? 0 grit 6 evasion. So it doesn't look like you can target individual limbs or anything that I can tell. Alright, let's shoot this. I missed! I had a 75% chance. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, okay, so looks like they get grayed out after you can't do that action anymore. So can I also use a thermal rifle? Okay, so you don't want to select the character sprite. You want to select the tile that they're on. Can I stab you? This will trigger an Overwatch. What? Well, that's rude. You know what? Have a smoke grenade. Oh, that just kind of went off. No, I'm not moving. I take any action as a free action. Once per steep. Just in my turn. Ah, this AI is kicking my ass. Let's see. What does Big Boom do? Miss Rack. Railgun. Railgun sounds like fun. 90% chance. Hit the bug. Hit it. Oh, that just does everything in a line. Oh, I wish I would have known that. Smoke mine, smoke grenade. So it's heat. And extra action as a free action, cost of heat. Good that I have that available. Am I almost dead? Holy crap. This thing is almost dead already. What the heck? How much health do I have? 10? Oh, that's disgusting. Can I hit the Hornet with the missile rack? Probably not. I hit this. Man, I don't like the whole like super zoomed out anytime I pick something to do. That's annoying. I would like to be able to zoom out myself if I need to. 100%. Hit him. 1 damage. Like loading. Oh, I have another shot? No, I don't have another shot. This weapon must reload after each use. Mechs can reload with stabilize and some systems. Unit gets 2 non-repeated quick attacks per turn. How do I end my turn? Oh, I have to right click to cancel. Alright, Lancer dude. Your turn. I wonder if you can just pick any unit, like, per turn. You don't have to pick a different... Oh, it's got the stupid Overwatch bullshit still. Warpike. The Warpike looks cool. Technical Knife. Impact Lance. Pistol doesn't seem to do a whole lot. Frag Grenade. Frag Grenade's not going to do anything to that, is it? Does it not show a % chance on grenades? Big old red line to me sounds like I can't do it for some reason, but maybe not. Well, it's flying, so I doubt a frag grenade would do much to that anyways. Actually, you know what? Let's find out. Will it? Did I take the 2 damage, or did it take 2 damage from the grenade? I'm confused. It didn't say I was going to take the Overwatch action. Oh, I guess it's done. Overwatching. 35% chance. Oh, the zoom out is driving me nuts. Impact Lance. 35%. Do it anyways. Oh, that animation thing was kind of cool. I think it would be better with like action noises. Like the animation's kind of cool, but I'm only listening to music. And like when they walk, you have an audio for that. I feel like some of the attacks would serve better with some audio at some point. No notification. This screen confuses me. I don't know what this is. If this is like actions I have left that I can do, or what. Right? Or as I can use this like a secondary action, because once I right click out of that, apparently I can go back in to use that action, which is confusing to me. Oh, so is it? Okay, I think you can only use, click, move, or use the characters that are like doing the little bounce selection. Okay, what's the point of zooming in if I just zoom out every time? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I have Charge Blade. Can I use the Charge Blade on this flying bug thing? Oh, I don't want your Overwatch crap. How much health do you even have left? 3? Can I hit you with a grenade to just get rid of you? Almost. You're at 2. If you're at 2, heavy charge blade. I could throw another grenade and get rid of you. Not the smoke grenade, though. Fine, I'll hit you with the pistol. Get out of here. See, that one was good. That was a good hot kill. Double explosion animation. Okay, so what is this? Quick action. Unit gets 2 non-repeated quick actions per turn. Auxiliary CQB. Close quarters backup? I don't know what CQB is. Also, it seems like you can only use this when it pops up. If I exit out of this, I don't know if it lets me use it again. So can I just shoot something else? Or is this just the stats of the weapon I just used? It's not like an actual action or something I can do again. I'm not sure. Sure, go stand over there. Round 2. Reinforcements have arrived. Okay, so you can move any of your characters as long as they're doing a little bouncy dance. Got rid of the freaking Overwatch person. Hey, buddy. What you doing there? Be ashamed if someone used a heavy charge blade to your face. Selecting this guy might be a little hard. There we go. No, I missed. That's unfortunate. Ow! Where's me? Alright, let's go over here. And let's... Why can't I use this? Why can't I use my anti-material rifle? Whatever, I'll stab you. Yeah! I missed. Okay, so this screen looks like it can use the knife again. But if I right-click, and then I don't ever see a way to get back into being able to do this again. Oh, I just destroyed that? Wow, I didn't realize it was so low on damage. Okay, works for me. Main weapon, thermal rifle. You're in my sights. So can I only target outside the red box, or can I target inside the red box? It's probably just like okay, I like this. The silhouette that shows you that there's an enemy there. That's kind of nice. Hold on, how can I... What? How do I have a 40% chance of hitting this thing behind a solid terrain? Apparently I don't. Oh, they might have to be within inside the red. Oops. Okay. Okay, and also how does this have 40% chance if I can't even reach it, like it's outside my range and I'm not even allowed to try the action? That doesn't make sense to me either. Thumper. Shock. Oh, right, I can change that to shock. Well, I guess I'll try to get range of this buddy over here. Oh, boosted. Took away my option to fire that. Oh well. Okay, so Overwatch is a reaction. Gotcha. It's basically like an attack of opportunity. Reaction, Overwatch. When a hostile character starts any movement inside one of your weapon's threat, you may use Overwatch. Immediately use that weapon to skirmish against that character before they move. Heavy charged blade. Ah! Smack. Ooh, that did something. What does lock on mean? Oh. I like that. Oh, it also looks like it's got like little crosshair icons for characters that you can move. Hey, buddy. I don't think I was done charge blading you. Oh, heavy charge blade. Yeah. I seem to be missing a lot. That's not annoying at all. Here, try it again. Yeah. Ooh, 6 damage. That was good damage. The reinforcements has arrived. Lock on. What is lock on? Ooh, can I lance it? I want to lance it. Impact lance. War pipe. Mac. Knockback. So didn't see the knockback anywhere. I didn't even really see any like damage come out of that. Also, does it not take damage for trying to knock it back into a wall? I don't understand what this war pipe like screen is for. Because I can't attack again. I don't understand the point of this. Ah! That was rude. Skirmisher. After attacking, the Nelson can immediately move 1 space in any direction. As long as it isn't immobilized or slowed. This movement ignores engagement and doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. It doesn't provoke reactions. So that's good. So I can attack and then I can get out of the way. And then move right back so I can impact it, you know? Oh, I can impact from here? That was a 93% chance. How do I continue to miss like this? Lunge. Thrown. Can I throw this? I can't throw it at it. Screw it. Boy. Man, you can really start moving with that skirmisher. Turn started. Railgun. I don't like you just sitting there. Can I get closer and then smack you? Oh, I can't. I don't understand, like, the action point system to determine whether me moving is going to make it where I can't use a weapon anymore. Maybe I'm just being dumb, but, like, I don't have any tough time distinguishing that. Missiles away! Oh wow, that's like a huge ass range. That's splash damage all over the place. Shoot him again. Let me come spear this guy again. Then with the impact lance this time. Yeah, 3 damage. I want to move. Yeah, hit you with a knife. So it seems to just go right into corresponding attack that you can make. Knockback 1. Is that all it does? It says it's supposed to do 1 to 6 damage. Is it not doing damage? I'm confused. Rude. Alright, I want to use my railgun. 97%? Goodbye. Oh, could you stop zooming out every little time? Oh, it's so annoying. Can you do anything with their, like, bodies? No. Okay, just checking. Alright, new target. This guy. Yeah, took him out. I keep taking 8 damage. So I'm not paying attention to that. Alright, where's me? That's gonna boost me just to get to there? Where's... I think it'd be nice if your regular movement was one color, which could be the light, and then the boost movement would be like another color. So you can see what's going to trigger without having to trigger a boost. Thermal rifle. Hi-ya! You're undercover. I'm going to throw my knife in. Too far away. Bam. One through 6. Get him! Oh, that didn't do very good at hitting him. What is this? Oh, heavy charge blade. And then the range for that. Smack! Another miss. I am so surprised at this point. Is that person just not going to turn? Oh, because it's per round and they've already gotten their turn. So they just have to sit there. That seems kind of sucky. Round 4. You know, I thought I put a bunch of points into speed. But I don't ever seem to be able to move very far. Oh right, the thing has like splash damage or something. Ow. Surrounded! Ow! What the heck? Select a weapon. What just happened? Oh, I'm doing a punch now. Thermal rifle. Well, that didn't do anything. That apparently also didn't do anything. Real go. That's totally gonna hit me. Well, try not to die. If I can help it. Especially if I'm selected. Up or down. Yeah, got it. Unit stressed. Emergency shutdown. Your mech's cooling system managed to contain the increasing heat. Your mech becomes impaired until the end of your next turn. That sucks. My turn. I really like the option to keep the camera zoom in, keep zooming out every time, it's actually going to give me motion sickness if it keeps happening. It's in a rapid succession. Yay, I win! That's it? Wait, what do I do now? Do I just get in the zone? Or do I get in that zone? Understand what I need to do. Round 5. Okay, everyone's in. In the ZZ at the end of the last round. At the end of the last round. So I just have to keep going 6 rounds? Can I not just engage drive 1 CP? Protocol. For the rest of the scene, Skirmisher allows you to move 4 spaces at a time instead of 1. That's kind of nice. Do I just... If I don't use it, does anything even happen? Lock on. Choose a character within sensor of and line of sight to gain a lock-on condition. Any character making an attack against a character with lock-on may choose to gain +1 accuracy on that attack and then clear the lock-on condition after the attack resolves. Fragment signal. You feed false information to secure messages or phantom systems to the targeting computer core. They become impaired and slowed until the end of the next turn. Oh, those sound kind of nice. Probably should use those. Is there no way to just hurry up and get to round 6 after you've beaten everything? Alright, round 6 is 6. So in theory, after I end all these, I win? Victory! Yeah, I feel like it would be good once you completed the condition that it would just get to the victory screens. And I have to click on every single character and end turns until you reach the turn limit. Okay, well, that's a little bit of Lancer tactics. I may play with this some more in the future. Right now, that was a lot to take in, and new systems that I haven't seen before, and describing stuff. So I'm a little, not like worn out, but my head is buzzing. I don't know how much more input I can take at the moment, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I might be back later with Rook with some Planet Crafter. Then we'll see if I come back to this at some point. At some point I also would try to check out the other game that they have made, which is Starship Rubicon, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. But that is it for me right now. My head's buzzing, I just need to chill out for a little bit. Hope everyone has a good day or night. Bye!